Barstool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker. Mostly Sports.
Welcome to Mostly Sports, presented by Jagermeister. I am Mark Titus. He is Nick Turani, filling in for Brandon Walker. Today is Tuesday, June 11th. We are live from Chicago, and we want to talk to you about our good friends at Jagermeister. Hang on. I got to turn my headphones down. Am I loud to you guys?
No, you're normal.
No, I'm normal?
Yeah.
All right, I'm loud. My Liam Blutman sit in my chair again and
is he not good
tinker with
hard
my
of hearing, or does he just like knobs?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Great question. Jagermeister, 56 botanicals, 0 degrees Fahrenheit, ice cold shots. Damn, that's cold. Nick, do you know how many degrees Celsius 0 degrees Fahrenheit is?
So
if you had to guess.
It's 0 Kelvin.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I really have.
We've covered it on the show many times.
Oh, yes.
I forget every single time, but I think I might remember this time. Is it minus 17?
Mm-hmm.
Minus
Wow.
17. And we have to do that because we have a lot of European fans on this show. And a lot of
our Edmonton fans too, right? Do they?
Oh yeah.
Do they do that up there?
They have to. Right?
No, we actually lost all of our Edmonton fans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, someone sent the updated podcast charts. We are falling fast in Canada.
No.
That's not good.
We are falling fast.
You're gonna have to do something to save those numbers.
Yeah.
Do a
I'll
Canada Day.
Show my titties like
Show your
the
tits.
Edmonton gal. Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I'm sure we're still huge in Azerbaijan though. Cheers with frosty 0 degree Fahrenheit shots of Jagermeister. Damn, that's cold. And remember to check Jagermeister out at Jagermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jagermeister, the core, 35% alcohol by volume. Imported by Mass Jagermeister, U.S., White Plains, New York. What do you want to talk about, Nick?
Let's talk sports.
Hell yes. Fuck yes. God damn it.
Puck.
I love this.
Hoops.
Yeah.
What do you want to start with?
I don't know. The Stanley Cup's going on.
Yeah, that's
that
right.
happened last night.
Mhm.
The Panthers
are the two major championships going on right now going to be sweeps?
It feels that way, doesn't it?
Snooze fest.
Yeah.
Bummer. I saw the viral clip of the Panthers stadium saying that it's not very full.
Oh, really?
Arena. Did you see that?
Yeah, I believe it was in game 1. There was a goal scored, and like all the people stand up, but then there's like empty sections where people are not standing up and celebrating the goal.
But this is a South Florida thing, isn't it? I mean,
It's in a bad spot. It was also like 2 minutes into the second period. So like people are probably just getting back from getting their fucking swill.
Yeah.
And also, the people that bitch about crowd size are the same people that bitch that act like you've been there before. Not showing up to a championship game is the most like we've been there before move ever.
Yeah,
That's a sign of a good sports town. If nobody shows up to the championship, that's a successful ass team.
Fuck this. I don't need to go to these games. I'm gonna go to the championship parade.
Yeah, they'll probably
call me when we win the championship. I might go to the parade.
I'm not buying tickets.
I'm so used to.
Where
so
is
used to
that
winning.
arena though? It's pretty deep, right?
It's like inland in like the Miami area, but it's like you gotta go
Sunrise.
north and
Sunrise, Florida.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Sounds
I
nice.
don't know where Sunrise is other than Florida. I don't know where in Florida that is other than somewhere around Miami.
That does feel like a gigantic misstep to just not play in whatever American
to
Airlines
play,
or whatever it is
yeah.
now.
Yeah, I'm sure they have their reasons. You seen this kid who's got his shirt off? He got a lot of screen time yesterday.
Our algos are so different, dude. I'll tell you what, I did not.
This kid with his shirt off, wearing a sideways. He was like right behind the Panthers bench. And he in the pregame show they interviewed him, and he said it's going to be Panthers 3-0. This was game 1. He said Panthers 3-0. Bobrovsky is a fucking brick wall. He's becoming like a little. He's got like baby Gronk vibes. And he's like a Florida Panthers super fan, and I hate him. I hate his guts. I hate that we are putting this kid on television. It's not his fault. He's a child, but also I hate that I'm aware of him.
Can I see
Put it
him?
that way? Yeah, he was right behind the Panthers bench, and they were like interviewing the coach, and all you see is this kid with his shirt off, and he's got a gold chain. Look at this kid. Yeah.
Oh, this is a
he
different
baby
kid.
Gronk, like that's one of the flattest brims.
Is that
I've
not
ever
the same
seen.
kid who said in the Do we have multiple kids with shirts off at these Panthers
Are you
games?
talking about the one that was screaming into the mic like I've been running this since 2011?
Oh my God!
Oh,
I didn't
no.
realize. I just assumed they were all the same kid.
No, there are multiple Florida Panthers kids.
Oh my God! All right. Well, I guess
You can't tell kids apart.
That's
Oh,
not
yeah,
the
no.
yeah. This kid. That's the same kid.
No.
That's what every
This
kid
kid.
in
Play
Florida looks
this
like.
interview. Play that interview. Play the.
As Panthers take to the ice, words of encouragement from an eager 8-year-old.
Wait a
We're
minute.
gonna
Pause.
beat them 3-0.
Fake. Listen to that newscaster's voice.
Yeah.
As
This has
Panthers
to be old.
take to the ice, words of encouragement from an eager 8-year-old.
We're gonna beat them 3-0. It's easy. Cause who's gonna get past Bob? Like that's the real question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's real.
I see that. Although that clip is real. The
That's not CGI.
No, but
The
the
news-
newscast I think is real.
That voice?
there's a
from, like, the-
newscaster that talks like that.
There are some very dorky newscasts. I
That
don't know.
wasn't dorky. That guy sounded like he just got out of surfing.
Did you guys have a fifth news channel that was on like regular TV? So you had like your Fox, NBC, ABC, CBS. There was like a fifth local
Yeah.
news channel all the time that was the worst news channel ever. It was just like boring ass production and just like guys
Boring
like that.
news, huh?
Guys talking like that.
I'm gonna look into what market. I don't think that falls within the Miami market. It's probably a lower tier market, and therefore it would be a worse broadcaster. But anyway, continue.
No, I want to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah. No, we can't.
All right.
How could we continue when you're
Well,
looking
well,
up something so important?
I
Connor?
promise you, these are one of the things that I have less than zero interest.
We'll pull up the Nielsen ratings.
This is when I say I don't give a fuck, not a single iota.
But no, there's another kid who I think he's like 12 or 13 who said, I've been a Florida Panthers fan since day one of my birth, and he's been like all over the place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
Did
he's
they
older
have-
than that guy.
They have. We have a kid epidemic in
Parents
Sunrise,
are
Florida.
Yeah, parents are only having kids to get on Trons. Because there was that George kid for the Red Wings. He just stares at the camera.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Pudgy little
yeah.
George.
Whatever happened to him? That was a few years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, he probably aged out of it.
Does he have? Was he a one-hit wonder? Do we ever see him again? Did he do it again? I guess once you've seen George, once you've seen the one,
It's
George
tough to
clip,
run it
it's hard.
back. Yeah, has George come back? Yeah, every once in a
He
while. Yeah,
was-
there's just going to be a kid that does something funny.
Yeah.
There should be a show about that. Kids doing darndest
The
things.
darndest things. Yeah. The return of George.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Wait, he might rule. That's the angle they got?
Nice.
Oh, holy shit, dude. That is.
George is electric.
I take back my words. I thought.
George is electric. The
I didn't
return
think
of
George would be able to.
That wasn't a
live up
Barstool
to,
post, was it?
live up to his first
Okay.
foray into the public, but oh my God, he upped the stakes on that one. That was crazy.
George is a legend.
That was
awesome.
crazy.
He ran it back. King. That's all. Yeah, so it's going to be a sweep.
It's gonna be a sweep. It feels like the Florida Panthers have the Oilers in hell. It feels like the Oilers. We might need Blutman in here for hockey talk. Blutman, I'm asking for the early barge as we're talking hockey.
Did he think the Panthers were fake or just Oilers?
He thought the Oilers were fake. He thought this would be a 5-game series. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think the Oilers might be. I've very much enjoyed texting Liam throughout the hockey playoffs, and I just send him the dumbest shit ever, and he graciously doesn't tell me I'm a moron, and it's fun. It's fun to just.
It is nice.
It is fun to just the second a team gives up a goal, just call them a bunch of bitches.
Does it work?
Yeah, he just double taps it, thumbs up, and he's like, I think he's just happy that I'm watching. I think he's just.
He just sends me his meals that he has. That's all Blutman sends me. Speaking of which, Brandon texted me yesterday bitching about food. So I think he's
he's doing all right.
I think he's. I mean,
It's the one
given
update
the
we
circumstances,
have.
the one update him bitching about food.
So a little bit of normalcy in his life. That's
Yeah,
nice.
he texted me, said these green beans aren't fucking cooked. The greenest green beans.
I want to ask Blutman if the Oilers are a finesse bitch team, because it feels like they might be trending that way.
Why does finesse bitch sound cool? Like, I'm a finesse bitch.
I don't know. That's what I always thought it was a compliment almost.
Yeah.
And then people, as it turns out, don't like it when you call their
Being
team
a
a
finesse
finesse
bitch team?
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
I mean the Oilers, the part of me that thinks they might be finesse bitch team is that they the fewer guys that are on the ice, it seems like they play better. So it feels like they just want to play like 2-on-2. It feels like they can't handle like a full.
Yeah.
And they just want to get cute with it. They just want to get.
They're getting too cute.
They're getting cute out
They're getting
there.
too cute.
They
My
want
favorite
to.
thing is to say people are playing hero ball.
They're playing
hero puck.
They're playing hero puck out there.
Yeah.
They're also. It felt like they got a little dirty. I don't know. That would be a good time again, Liam, if you're watching.
Maybe he's
Go
not.
get Blutman.
I'm texting him.
Go.
Yeah, I'll
go
just-
tell
I'll
him-
grab
go,
him.
Go tell him to
Just
get in here.
we're in over our heads here with the puck.
I mean, I know what I saw. I just don't know if what I saw is
Finesse bitch.
is like I don't know if my interpretation of what I saw is what people want to hear right now. Bouchard on the Oilers though. We have a new word added to the lexicon. We have bedarded or broussarded.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can add boucharded,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know quite what it means. Did you see the play? Bouchard on the Oilers just passes it straight to the Panthers guy who's like, "Thank you. Here's a goal."
That might be synonymous with the rest of them, right?
Yeah, kind of. It's kind of like a middle ground of what does boucharded mean, Liam? Because bedarded is like I want to have sex with your mother.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Broussarded is
A little like slow.
yeah. We have to shoot our cousin in the head. We have to take him behind the barn and shoot him in the head because he's a little slow. Boucharded is pass it to the other team and let them score a goal.
Yeah. Call that a pizza in the business.
That's a pizza.
Yeah.
You call that a pizza in the business?
Yeah, the hockey fellas.
Why is it
call
called?
that a
Why
pizza.
is it called a
I
pizza?
don't know.
You're just serving it up for the other team.
Yeah, that's why actually. That
Is that why?
Yeah,
That's I guess that.
he's a puck guy,
know
and he
puck.
just doesn't want to admit it.
What's a bench guy called? A grocery stick?
Biz always said he was the human grocery stick
Okay.
because he separated the forwards and the defensemen.
That's
Good
pretty
lingo.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Are the Oilers a finesse bitch team, Liam?
Mm.
It's a simple
I
question.
feel like you know
It's-
the answer.
I
to
know.
that, Marta, is.
I think
I
we're
feel like you know the answer.
I know. They are America's team, but as it turns out,
Are they
maybe,
still?
I don't know. I guess my question to you is how dirty were they last night? Because it felt like they were. It felt like a big time loser mentality. I think my interpretation is the Florida Panthers have the Edmonton Oilers in absolute hell. They can't do anything. Their offense, I felt like the one goal they scored was sort of fluky. You go through the 5-hole on Bob, like that's, I mean, it counts just the same, but like,
Why are you putting your arms up?
because I'm the one saying
Because
it.
Mark Titus
Is he preaching?
So-
I mean, these are just facts and facts.
I
and
think through
facts.
2 games, the Edmonton Oilers are in absolute hell right now. I think they feel it, and I think that's why you're seeing some cheap shots. I think you're seeing like them trying to fucking just
Yep.
get some blood on the glass because they can't
We
they
got
can't do much else.
Dangerously close to ball in
Yeah.
the glass last night.
But then it made me think that they're a finesse bitch team. They can't handle playing 5-on-5 hockey, Liam.
You saw Paul Maurice when they called matching penalties there, and it went to 4-on-4. He was like, no.
Yeah.
I want this a 5-on-5. Let's just play 5-on-5. Let my boys play at 5-on-5.
Yeah.
You don't want to play against McDavid and Leon at 4-on-4. Too much space.
Too much
bad
space.
Things could happen. The Panthers can't. I mean, you're seeing their defense is suffocating the Edmonton Oilers. And what happened again? What happened in Game 1? That was a D+, C- effort. We saw a much better effort from the Panthers, and they stuck with it. They were down. They were tied for a bit. It didn't matter. They stuck with their game. They trusted the system. They went out there, dominant hockey when they're the much better team. I mean, this is what happened with the Rangers, what happened with Florida, what happened against Dallas or Edmonton. It's just a seismic mismatch, in my honest opinion, and you're seeing why.
That's all I wanted to hear. Really.
I
Yep.
appreciate
mean,
the
that's-
honesty.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I wanted to
Yep.
hear because I had these thoughts as well.
And you
I
sound
needed you
all.
to
It
I
feels
needed
good
you
to
confirm them.
know what's in my head.
Yeah,
when you spoke.
yeah,
Like you're
yeah.
saying exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want me to say?
No, you've said it.
I was saying this stuff the last how many weeks? Few
Yeah, you
weeks.
have been saying it. You
And-
did say the
yeah.
team coming out of the East would smoke the team coming out of the West.
And all these fellas are DMing me and tweeting me saying I don't know puck.
Yeah, it's
I
tough,
let the
man.
puck speak for itself. Last series, the Western Conference Final, I was wrong, but I was also right. And then I had an opportunity to be right again. I'm being right again. That's all I'm saying. Game 3, you're going to see Edmonton come out first 10 minutes, look the best they have all series. Are they going to get a goal in that span? If so, they're live to win Game 3. If not, could just be dead in the water.
Talk your shit, LB.
Oh yeah.
No nonsense.
Did you
being
see
talked.
Did you see Mikkola? I don't know if you saw it during the game where he almost scored a goal on his own
Yeah.
goalie, and then he turned around and scored a goal on the other goalie.
That
Did you
was
see that sequence?
That was just 200 IQ. That was
Yeah.
let's make it. We gotta make it look like we're being a bunch of goofballs and don't know how to play a little hockey, and we're gonna come right back at you and score one on you.
Strategic.
When you exactly.
That was pretty awesome. I don't know if you saw that.
I did.
The guy-
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoops, wrong goal. Okay.
Go down here.
to this
Yeah,
one.
I'll just do it down here.
Yeah, it's been fun to watch. The Stanley Cup's been fun to watch, but also it feels like not that competitive.
Yeah, it's as expected.
Yeah.
It's just the Panthers deserve to win a cup. I'm happy that they're going to. And
So help me understand these Oilers, because I did sort of fall in love with the Oilers right around the time that woman showed her tits to the world.
Yeah,
I said, you know what?
I didn't see him.
TJ, go ahead and.
No. Please.
I said, you know what? I kind of like the Edmonton Oilers.
Yeah?
I kind of like what they're about. And yet last night, I was sitting there watching this game, Liam, and I said to myself, I can't believe I like this team. These are some dirty, low down, no good rascals.
Yep.
These boys.
Yep.
This is not Edmonton Oilers hockey. This is not America's team.
Mm-mm.
Is
there's a lot of issues with the Oilers right now, and I think I'll say it.
You
She's
can't
one
have
of
a
them.
lot of issues if you're
she's
in the
one of the
Stanley Cup
issues.
Finals.
She's one of the issues. Her breasts are on fraud watch. Like they are, and I'll tell you what, Connor McFraudvid, where's he at?
If you guys need someone
nah,
to volunteer for the fraud watch of the Edmonton Oilers girl, I will volunteer.
You'll be on Fraud Watch?
Yeah, I will watch.
I want
I'll
you to watch
Okay.
her breasts.
Yeah.
Just keep a close eye on.
How
them.
will you
Yeah,
know if
tell
they're
me.
frauds?
I guess it's gonna take a long time, right?
It's got by touch?
But it's a watch. I don't, fraud,
Yeah.
Is it fraud touch or fraud watch?
It's
What
like, yeah, what
Up
sense
to
do
your
you use?
up to your interpretation.
He
It's
goes
like
about to
the-
fraud taste.
Oh no.
It's a lifetime pledge, just like the Night's Watch. You just got to stay in your entire life.
Just like the Night's
It's
Watch.
just like the Night's Watch.
It's just like the Night's Watch.
Another question I had for you. That play where McDavid had, I think it was 4-on-4, and he gets a breakaway, and he's got like a one-on-one situation with Bobrovsky, and the other dude, I forget who it was. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
The other dude's like
yeah.
behind him, and he's just taking a stick and like hitting him in the dick with it. I felt like when I'm watching that in real time, I'm like that's obviously not allowed.
There were folks
But then they-
arguing for a penalty shot.
That could have been a penalty shot.
They were arguing for it. I think you let go. I think it is what it is. Happens every.
But so
breakaway
like
when
walk me
someone says
like
those.
what
You're
why is
trying
that
to-
not?
You're just, I don't know.
All right, man,
It's just the game. Like you've
He's
watched
malfunctioning.
you've watched enough hockey to see that happen so many times and not be called so many times. It's a Stanley Cup final. Like don't call that. There's no reason to call it. McDavid, what he should have done, go top shelf.
But that's
They don't want to go top
that's
shelf. on
standard
both
practice. You just take your stick and just hit a guy in the dick from
Happens
behind.
a good bit, yeah.
Damn, dude, these hockey boys are tough.
Love of the game.
Who's the guy on the Oilers that dick shotted the later in the game, like with like 2 minutes left?
Oh gosh, I don't remember. But I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember who
Is
it
that-
was. Who
would
was
that-
it? Darn, that's gonna annoy me.
Yeah.
Hold on, you guys talk. I'll find out.
Puck's got to be the worst thing to take to the dick, right?
In all of sports,
Yeah.
golf ball.
I'd rather take golf ball than puck.
Puck is cold.
Cricket ball.
Oh,
Oh, was it? Ooh, was it
Like a kick. I mean,
Sam?
I
Carrick?
mean, hockey skate to the dick is,
Hockey skate to the dick. Yeah.
Mhm.
is
Yeah.
a terrifying thought.
But the
It's not
stick,
but a ball, the projectile in the sport.
I think.
Jai-alai? Those boys are heaving.
Yeah. I shot a lie. Yeah.
Javelin.
Yeah, javelin to the dick.
Oh, yeah. Shit, that would be the worst.
If a javelin guy, as Emmanuel Acho pointed out, if a javelin guy was smoking a lot of weed and threw the javelin,
Murder.
there's no way of knowing where it's gonna go, and just hits a guy in the dick. That
Maybe it
would
feel
be-
good for like 0.1 seconds.
to get javelin to the dick.
I guess if it hits you, yeah, just right in the hole. Luckily, it hit me in the hole. Dodged a bullet there. Has anybody ever been hit in the dick with a javelin outside of, like, war? I think it happened in the Trojan War.
What's the one sport that hasn't had a dick shot? How many sports have not had? We've had 0 dick shots ever.
Field hockey?
Well,
You're surprised.
yeah, you
yeah.
guys should be
The
surprised.
last couple of years, it's probably been what
F1, maybe an F1 car to the dick. That's
Tire.
a projectile. It's literally a rocket with wheels on it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, this guy's.
Yeah. There's probably never been a dick injury in a racing sport.
Yeah,
Like-
I don't know. This still
Hmm.
something to think about. I
It
guess.
really is.
I have a question for Bluntman.
Yeah.
Game 4 is Saturday.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
question. Good question, TJ.
This is a great question.
Great question.
Connor, what the heck are we doing?
Great question.
What's
TJ.
is it a night game?
What's the question?
Yeah, they're all. night
Oh,
games.
it's
Yeah, we'll be
the
fine.
wedding.
At
We'll
a
be fine.
wedding.
No.
Isn't the wedding's Friday?
Wedding's Friday night. So we're going to be driving back the 12 hours on Saturday. I'm waking his ass up at like 6 a.m. and then we're making the trip.
I trust my chauffeur.
What?
Chauffeur.
You're what?
Chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
Now-
I'm struggling with words today. I don't know why.
Liam, you're a respectful boy.
Thank you.
Is
You gotta. Are you gonna? You can't be shaggy at this wedding. You either have to put it up in a bun.
Well, here's the plan, fella. I was planning on getting a haircut on Sunday. Well, guess what? Haircut place is closed on Sunday. I was planning
That's
on
your
going
fault.
I
Getting your
was
haircut at
planning. I was
Chick-fil-A?
planning. Yeah, I was planning on going to get a haircut Monday. Then, good joke. Good joke. I was gonna go get one yesterday after work. Closed on a Monday. What kind of business plan? So I'm gonna go get one today.
Garfield ass haircut.
Yeah. So tomorrow, I'll be completely
this is
unrecognizable.
Brandon Walker cutting your hair? It's like I'm getting Chick-fil-A closed on Sunday, but closed on Monday because obviously Mondays stink. You can't
I
work
don't
on
know what
Mondays.
to tell you, man.
No, I think I know where he's going.
This
because
barber loves
I've
Chick-fil-A
been
and
to this
Garfield.
barber, I think, and it is closed on Sunday.
It's just
and
right
Monday.
down the street. It's a walk from my apartment.
So my question about the guy who was it? That,
It looks like it was either Sam Carrick or Vincent DeHardine.
We still don't know?
I'm not doing good language today, but
okay.
I think it was Carrick.
I saw there was a brouhaha dust up.
Yep.
Guy on the Oilers goes, "Here's my stick, right in your dick," and just
Yeah, spearing. I
fucking-
said it was going to happen in the Panthers-Rangers series, and it never did happen.
Is-
we got close in game 1.
is that the cheap shot of choice for the hockey players? Is that
no,
the
the cheap shot of choice? I think that the cheap shot of choice is really just a cross check in the lower back to
Okay.
get a guy, and then there was a funny clip in the the Rangers Panthers series where Ekblad and Lafreniere were there, and Ekblad got Lafreniere. Lafreniere got Ekblad, and then the ref was like, "I'll give you one more, 1 for 1. I'll give you one more." So then Ekblad went and did it. Then Lafreniere was like, "Yo, now I get one of them too." And
Yeah.
you don't get that, but the rest were kind of encouraging it. Like, yeah, you get one, you get one. Cross check in the lower back, it hurts. I don't know. I've never actually had that happen, but I'm sure it hurts.
Do you want to feel it?
No.
Should we try it?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Then the spearing is rare, but it's
It's
a
called
good one.
spearing to.
To hit a guy in the dick
Guy
is
hit-
Yeah,
spearing.
spearing. Yeah.
That doesn't feel
Well, that's what it is.
okay.
Okay.
And then
It doesn't
they
feel
like
an
face-
apt name.
they
That-
like-
that's
they like-
spearing
confusing.
would be like a javelin to the
They
dick.
like when they get the mitts on you, the gloves on you, and put them in your face like this.
Oh,
or whatever.
yeah.
Face washing.
But is that more of
facial.
is that because it's stinky?
Yeah,
is that a
very
stinky
stinky.
palm?
Yep.
There was a little bit of that. I saw Vander
Yeah.
Kane lost his helmet because
Yeah.
he was getting face washed.
McDavid gave one of them to Tkachuk too. You saw that in the third period where Tkachuk was like, "Whoa." Did
I
one
kind
of
of want a
those.
face wash.
Yeah, let's get an old stinky hockey glove in here.
Can we face wash?
That's
Will
Junda.
you face wash?
John does has the stinkiest glove. Yeah,
Really?
it was bad.
Shocker.
Those guys don't wash their shit.
Mm-mm.
Superstitious.
McDavid wore the same suit at games 4, 5, 6, and then game 1. I don't think he did at game 2. He lost.
God damn.
That is what a superstition to just like
Be dirty.
be dirty as fuck.
Mhm.
Have no hygiene. My
Hockey-
superstition is I'm disgusting.
Did you see McDavid with the Band-Aid on his beard in game 1?
yeah, bad look.
Yeah, that's why I knew the series was over.
'Cause that wouldn't even adhere to the skin underneath. That was just probably hovering above.
Bad look.
Bad look.
Barkov is rattling him.
Is
to
Barkov
his core.
okay?
You got to think Barkov's going to be okay to go.
Okay.
No additional info from my
Okay.
knowledge. This could be a broken jaw for all we know. I'm not sure. Hopefully he doesn't wear the
Cage?
or the fishbowl. Yeah, we don't need one of those. Leon
Now the fishbowl's not a literal fishbowl, is it?
fishbowl.
What's a fishbowl?
It's
I'm familiar with the
it's-
cage.
it's
Yeah,
the it's
it's
the
the-
plastic one, the full
yeah.
face plastic one.
TJ could.
Let me see the difference between a cage and a fishbowl.
Okay.
Because I need to know. Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Bad
you don't-
look.
you
That's
don't
the-
want
yeah, I don't know
that.
about that. I don't know about that.
Yeah, Leon did that elbow with intention of making sure Barkov looks like a doofus the rest of the series. So I didn't
Damn.
like that. That was loser hockey from Leon, which I love Leon, but you see this a little too much from him. It's just
I'm seeing it too much from the Oilers in general.
I didn't know
See
hockey
loser
had this many players.
Yeah.
This is nuts.
yeah. There's wait till you find about the scratches, the healthy scratches.
Oh my god.
Wait till you find out about the black aces. Yeah. A lot of fellas that they sit up there in the press box or whatever in their suits and stuff, just watching the games. They're there for emergency in case they gotta play. But
And they'll pull out the black aces.
What kind of?
very, 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 very rarely. These are like guys whose minor league seasons have ended, CHL season ended, whatever, ECHL. Like they're just there kind of for the experience and to practice and kind of get a feeling for this.
Is the emergency goalie the guy who
The ebug?
the guy who drives the Zamboni suddenly has to
That
step
was
in and
David
goal?
Ayers.
Is that done in hockey? I know it's not. I know we're not going to see it in the Stanley Cup, but I mean, like, does that still happen in regular season?
I think that there was an emergency backup goalie that played this season. I think
Really?
Yeah, I think it's always.
But he can play for
Well, it's
either
kinda
side,
fun.
right?
Yes, he can.
We work with someone that was employed as an emergency backup goalie.
Who?
Brendan Jones, who's the producer of Foreplay, was
That's right.
Was the ebug for the Islanders, I believe, at one point.
Oh,
That is
really?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. He loved doing it.
Yeah. So there could have been a point
How
where
does
a
that-
Barstool Sports employee was like playing against.
You
How
gotta
did-
hope that it doesn't happen, even as an like if you love hockey, you don't want to be in, do you? Or playing against your favorite team.
No, I think you do because the David Ayers guy, he was a Leafs guy, but he had to play for the Hurricanes, and he played, and
That feels like a conflict of
A
interest.
huge conflict
was-
of interest.
but he played
yeah, I'm on
kinda
both
well.
teams.
But you
Oh
wanna
shit! I let
play
another
well.
one in.
oh man,
But you want to play well. Look it up, TJ. David Ayers.
The Islanders' emergency
Ayres.
goalie is now trying to stop the Islanders from scoring, and would you look at that?
they
They
scored.
scored again.
Well, I'm not good.
Fun, and they it was fun. He had some
David
saves.
Ayers.
He did well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. He did well.
I wonder if do they just give these guys like a $70 game check at the end of the night? He's like,
You just get a free a ticket to
yeah,
go to the game.
yeah. You just like, congrats, you get to play in the game. Like you don't get paid probably.
That's a really good question.
Oh, so this is the guy that he's the quintessential ebug, huh? Because he came to. I remember.
Did you know it was called an e-bug before?
No,
this?
no, no,
Okay,
but I'm
you
just trying to-
seamless.
I'm
E-bug,
trying to-
E-bug sounds
I'm
really
trying to-
cool, though.
I'm trying to fit in. That's why I recalled the Zamboni driver. It's because of him, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Me and
Now
Connor got invited to a Zamboni.
what other situations bring these guys to the rink in terms of
Sickness. Well, if a goalie gets sick right before the game. Well, if a
Okay.
goalie's wife just got pregnant or whatever, and he's
What if she? Well then,
oh, no.
honey, you have to come home. I just got pregnant.
Well,
What?
It happened. Remember that road trip you guys were on for 2 weeks?
Yeah,
You would
so
never
she
believe
just
it, I got
She
pregnant.
just got pregnant. She's having the kid, and you didn't know, and you got to get back there, and you can't play that night on 2 hours
Damn.
notice.
Damn.
E-bug.
But what are these guys doing as they're waiting
Living
for the
life, I
call?
don't know.
Like, are they all in the back hallways, like just in case? Are they like?
No, I imagine.
Are they
that-
slamming beers at the game, like having a good time, and they might have to?
I have a
get
feeling
pulled out
some of
the
them are
stands?
hardos trying to yuck it up with the boys on the roster.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I gotta be honest with
Well,
you.
if
I
you don't
gotta
have an
keep it
idea,
the
then
buck.
how are we ever gonna know?
Well,
Yeah,
we
you're kinda
always-
the guy
we
that
would
should
always
know.
joke with Marky like, E-bug, there's a game in Vegas tonight. Like, you gotta go play for the other team.
Do you think
never happened.
there might be a scenario where it's like we need a doctor on a plane because there's an emergency where like they stop the game and they just go down the PA and they're like, we need. Is anybody a hockey goalie in the crowd? We need a hockey goalie, and
Maybe.
then your father steps up and opens up his Superman.
he
It's just
has his pads on.
Yeah, he's got
underneath.
his pads on underneath, and he's like, perhaps I could be of assistance.
I like this going to your breakable backboards in the NBA promotional night. What if we just did that? A random guy in the crowd in the NHL. You don't know what game
Ebug
it's
night.
going to be.
It's Ebug night. It's Ebug
Could be
night
anybody.
across the NHL.
Hops up
on,
out of the 300s, takes his shirt off, and he's got all the pads and everything. Someone tosses him down, and he runs down there. He's playing.
it's
goalie.
January 9th is Ebug night across the NHL. Watch. You have to be glued to your TV because
Happy birthday, TJ.
Happy birthday,
You're
TJ.
the
You were born on
Ebug.
eBug night?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's huge.
There should be a lottery system like the Hunger Games. And you
Yeah.
what if it's like your daughter? Oh, fuck. Oh no.
Yeah, they
There's
they
a
just
baby
ran-
in goal.
Whoever is sitting in section 212,
Congratulations.
row 9,
you're in goal.
you know, gonna be.
Also,
Goalie.
honestly, it might be a good strategy to have like an infant in goal because none of those guys, they're probably all dads. They wouldn't want to.
They wouldn't. Yeah, want to shoot at the infant.
No.
Remember South Park hockey?
Oh
the
yeah,
little,
that's a good point.
7-year-olds and
That's
that
a good
did
point.
not
Yeah, it
go
did
well.
not go well at
I
all.
don't
The
remember
Red
that at all.
Wings boat raced
Yeah,
them.
the
And
Red
I'll
Wings
tell
did.
you this, Mark, there was blood on the glass. that
There was
night.
blood. I remember well. Yeah, there was. There was.
Blutman.
Connor, please. I'm trying to read an ad here. Did you? Just noticed you hadn't talked in a long time,
Well,
and then you were ready to talk, so I just thought it'd be
Okay, go
funny.
read the ad. You got it.
No, you go. I feel bad.
no, no, I
Let's
want
see
you-
what
I thought it was-
fantasy reference he decides to make.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
yeah.
I was going to ask
You
you.
Going
hadn't
to
said
compare the
anything in a
emergency
while, and
goalie
I
to
thought-
Kit Fisto. He lasted a little bit, but then was finally taken down by
Yeah, I guess now, Connor.
Palpatine.
Be
I
more
guess
like
now.
Plo Koon. But no, I was going to ask. We were talking about birthdays. Blutman's just tweeting out now every day.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. And when I went to grab him, he was like, "Oh, I was doing work. Sorry." And then I looked at his Twitter, and literally 30 seconds beforehand, he had tweeted out, "Getting this out of the way early. Happy birthday."
Yeah. I
What
almost
is this?
forgot last night.
To who? Happy birthday.
He's
to
just
who?
tweeting out happy
anyone,
birthday.
'cause I don't remember people's birthdays, so I'm just doing that now.
You interrupted the DraftKings after that.
I didn't know you were.
That
doing
is that is
Trying to
what's
tell
really.
people-
That's literally putting bread on your table. dude.
I'm trying to tell people about Pick
And
Six.
people
and
say thanks.
I was just curious why he was doing that. I didn't know how that started. Anyway,
Unbelievable.
Liam Bray.
Your Twitter's weird recently. You were just playing Wheel of Fortune the other day?
Do the ad first.
All right. Did you ever play the over/under game with your friends? You know, think I can eat that slice of pizza in under 30 seconds, or I know it'll take over a minute to down that 2-liter. If you have, then you're going to love Pick Six, the new fantasy game from DraftKings, an official partner of the NBA. Here's how to play during the NBA playoffs. It's super simple. First, download the DraftKings Pick Six app, then pick between 2 and 6 players and choose if they'll have more or less of a stat like rebounds, points, assists, and more. Track your picks and play against others for a shot to win huge cash prizes. That's all there is to it. And for all first-time Pick Six players, check this out. New customers play $5 and get 50 in Pick Six credits. Play Pick Six from DraftKings, the new fantasy app that packs more fun into less time. Download the new DraftKings Pick Six app now and use code FAMILY. New customers play $5 and get 50 in Pick Six credits. That's code FAMILY only on DraftKings Pick Six. The crown is yours. You're playing Wheel of Fortune on Twitter?
Yeah, because the Stanley Cup and hockey in general is better when it's on TNT. They actually have pregame shows. They don't do that on ABC. It's quite bizarre. So ABC goes Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, hockey.
Yeah.
This is Sajak's last year, though, right?
Yeah, so I'm just bored,
feel like
and
that's
so
good.
I'm
What
just
is-
playing Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, this is the Wheel of Fortune answer. I see
Yeah,
now.
I got way
see.
before they did. It was pretty embarrassing.
Did you see the clip a couple weeks ago said right in the butt?
Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't playing though.
Clip
I
didn't
wasn't
do it for
playing
me.
then.
Yeah. It didn't do
It
it.
wasn't the right amount of letters.
Yeah.
I think he just wanted to do it.
He was just I think he was just focused on butt. I think he
Yeah.
just had it in his
Mhm.
head there was butt, and he was like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna just go for it. I'm gonna say butt.
Who knows the pressures of that, though? Once you're in front of that wheel, you see
Yeah.
Vanna.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do they have too many? And this is so stupid about what I'm about to say. Too many prizes at the end in the bonus round. Like when you win, and there's like that giant wheel you have to spin to get.
Too
your
many
prize.
prizes,
There's
brother.
like too many. There's too much variation in like what you could get at the final puzzle. It's like $1 million or like
Nobody ever wins the final puzzle,
$10,000.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
no
a
one
bunch
ever
of
wins
them
the
are
final
dumb
puzzle.
kids.
They get the dumbest people in the world to play Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, it's
Once
crazy.
those bright lights are on you, though, it's like
Dude, watch
it's
the
like having to
final
type Massachusetts on the yak.
Dude, can we do a Wheel of Fortune?
You watch the final puzzle tonight? Fuck them.
You watch the final puzzle. They give you RSTLNE, and then they always say D, C, H, and A for their extra letters, and there's always like a P or a Q in the final puzzle.
Pull up Wheel.
Really?
If
Find
one
Wheel
person
Fortune.
just watch the show.
Let's
before
try
the
to
final
solve
one.
Let's try to solve one. Let's see how hard it is with the bright lights on.
I don't think I'll be good at it.
They give you RSTLNE. Do I even want those? Like I know
Most
it's like,
commonly
I know
used
they're the
letters.
most common used letters, but
Yeah.
like
Is that why he goes by R.L. Stein?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
were gonna say
I keep waiting for the. I keep waiting for the Goosebumps author as the clue.
Yeah, Goosebumps
final-
author. Here's R.L.S.T.N. Oh, fuck.
Those folks would just stare at it and be like, right in the butt?
Yeah.
Oh, TJ.
Gotta make an account.
TJ doesn't have a spin ID.
You don't have a spin
Oh,
ID,
no.
TJ.
Liam, go ahead and sign in for TJ
you have a spin ID?
on the spin ID.
I would never share my spin ID with
That's
anyone.
rule number 1. Never share it.
Ebo, you're such a Wheel of Fortune novice.
Novice.
Yeah.
How
You don't know Wheel.
was it crazy to you that Charles Barkley was doing the halftime show?
Well, intermission show.
It's halftime.
Okay.
There's three halves.
No, I don't think it was crazy. I think it was crazy that the first intermission show was just Steve Levy saying, hey, Chuck, it's a talk about a little ESPN job? Oh,
I know,
Chuck,
yeah, that was
how much is it going to take?
But that's-
the entire first intermission show was Stanley Cup Final. Steve Levy trying to hire Charles Barkley. What are we
But
doing?
that's why
That's a fun look behind the curtain.
that's
what are we
exactly
doing?
that's why I asked the question though.
So what are we doing? Like what?
You said no, it wasn't crazy, and then you explained
Because he'll
why
talk
it was crazy.
puck. He likes puck and he'll talk puck. And he never got an opportunity to do that because Steve Lee's asking about like how much it's going to take for him to be at ESPN. You see Charles with the TNT guys on hockey with business stuff. He's talking
He's
puck.
talking puck.
He's
yeah.
engaged.
Do hockey people like Chuck? Or are they just,
yeah,
are
there
they
was a
like
good-
it's the Stanley Cup final? Why the fuck do we have Charles Barkley
No,
here?
because it's been a few years of this, and there was last night a clip of him on Sportsnet, and he was talking about Bobrovsky in a clip.
He does do a good job of even if he doesn't know what he's watching, he at least loves it. And
Yeah, he
respects it.
he
And he's
loves
like,
hockey.
yeah,
and he says like I
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm just a fan.
yeah,
It's good sports.
I think that's a
like
good
Chuck.
way to
I like Chuck. I wish he could have
endear
talked hockey
yourself.
last night, but
yeah. All right. So Wheel of Fortune, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Where are you going?
That's all we got?
What
are you doing?
oh, I can't
be.
say that.
I'm not. See, the bright lights are on, and I fuck up.
Yeah, titties in
Titties
the
in-
butt, titties in the
Titties in
rear,
the-
titties in the face.
Titties in the movie.
Titties in the movie. Titties in the movie.
Titties in the movie.
Titties-
I would
Wait,
like to
guys.
solve.
Can't be that.
Wait, so what letters are we gonna do?
It can't be titties in the movie.
I
T's
know
already
the
up
answer.
there.
Only one T.
That's only one T though.
If you said T, they would give you all the T's.
Don't they show one letter at a time in the bonus round?
You don't know Wheel.
Yeah, but they would show the other.
No,
T's.
dude. They.
This is all the RSTLNEs in this puzzle.
That's one.
Talking.
Okay, when they do
Debo
the.
knows Wheel.
They give you a bad, but yeah.
Yeah, RSTLNE. Like,
Okay, hold
don't
on.
give me that
You
shit. I
guys,
don't
you
want it.
guys. No, when
give
you
me QRSTUV.
Liam, they show they do a round where they just pepper in the
Yeah,
letters.
but those aren't.
This was the
that's
bonus
not for the
puzzle last
final
night.
round.
Yeah.
I know the
okay,
answer.
but you don't have to talk to me like I don't know Wheel. Like
You
I
might,
know.
you
know.
might not know
Might not-
Wheel of
you
Fortune.
might not.
You fucking
Talking
you
about
would understand them. I was just trying to get the ground rules here. So it's not titties in the
I'd
movie.
like to solve the puzzle.
Okay, go.
Go.
No,
No, we're
it's-
not solving the puzzle here.
I
We
saw
get-
the
don't we get
answer
four?
last night,
Huh?
Ebo.
We have 5
Why are you
letters.
pointing at me? You had it. Talking.
Yeah.
Talking in the movie.
Talking on.
The phone.
You can't say the, right?
Oh, it's not
Talking
the.
on.
Can't be the.
Oh
Talking
shit!
on the
Yeah,
phone,
you're
right.
right.
Talking in all.
What's
Yeah, I thought that was talking on.
You
The
Talking
guys
in our
can't-
home.
In our
You
face.
guys can't get extra letters.
No, not
I
home.
don't know.
Yeah, wait, how do we?
It's phone. Talking on
So guess a letter. Do
cell with one L. Talking on cell phone.
guess a G.
There's nowhere to guess.
What?
Yeah, what is this
How do you
game?
play this?
How do we
I'd-
get more
What's going
letters?
on here?
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Wait, submit.
Wait, go up and hit play. Oh boy.
Start over.
Hit submit.
Click here to learn how to play.
What?
Oh,
You write it on a piece of paper.
Oh.
But then, how are we gonna get?
Why is
the,
it on the computer if
What's
we have to write it
going
on a
on
fucking
here?
piece of paper?
What? This is a disaster.
This is a disaster.
Disaster.
All right. I mean, I'll say
Talking-
this. There's another T in there.
No.
Yeah.
Why can't we type?
They're lying to you.
That's what I said. So it could be titties in the face.
I guess it could.
Okay. Not right.
Not correct.
Start over. That's it.
Oh, that's how you
that-
do it?
There's got to be a better one that's
How
not
is this
on this
the
website.
how is this the official?
That's Wheel of Fortune's website, and there's no fucking wheel.
Can I solve the puzzle?
No.
Yeah.
I'm heated.
I.
Tidying up the house.
I'll be honest.
Shit.
It can't
Not
be
good,
the.
Not good. I was there.
It can't be the because it can't
Yeah,
be a T.
'cause the T, right?
Yeah.
They lied to us. They tricked y'all, man.
All right. Blast from the past. Toss-up challenge. This is what I was thinking
When
of.
you're ready.
Licking on Nurple. Licking. What? Likening.
What word is that?
On
That's not a word.
none. Nurple.
Wait, were you typing?
Oh, I thought that was the reveal letters.
Yeah, what was that?
Wait,
Try again.
All
right.
What's the goal here?
Here we go.
Event.
Sucking.
Taking.
Take it.
No.
le-
On. Banana.
Banana.
Peel.
Falling on banana peel.
Fading.
Fading.
No.
Fading on banana.
What? You're guessing.
No, dude. That's not how you
on!
spell. TJ. God damn it.
Breathe
You
hitchings.
keep saying guesses.
That wasn't
you
an
gotta
official
buzz
guess.
it.
We
Run
didn't.
it
There was
back.
no buzz.
Run it back.
Stammering.
There was no buzz. We're thinking aloud. This is an audio-based.
same one.
Sucking.
It's the same one.
Sucking on
Buying
big
rugs.
big nerve.
Bonk rug.
Landing on bankrupt.
Landing on bankrupt.
Buzz in.
Buzz.
Buzz.
I would like to solve, TJ.
Buzz.
Landing on bankrupt.
Landing on bankrupt.
Nice. Oh.
$100.
All right, moving on to the next.
Mark, that was impressive.
Oh,
Phrase with an exclamation point.
In
Oh, fuck about it.
on
I'm gonna
on-
spin the wheel.
Whoa.
to
No.
no
Oh,
No. go ahead and
Go ahead
spin
and
that wheel.
spin that wheel. Wow, Titus.
So good.
I'm not.
So good. Go ahead and spin that wheel.
Nah, wheel.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Hitchings versus
I'm TJ and welcome to my master class. All right, so are they all wheel themed?
Yeah, I don't like that.
All right. One more. Let's do one more.
I
I'd like
Can't
can't
stop.
believe
I
I
can't.
won a car.
Yeah.
I can't suck.
Wow.
a-
I can't believe I won a car.
That's it. That's
Oh,
it.
Wow! Wow!
Completed this round and get to spin for extra points.
All right, we're about to spin extra points now. Spin.
Oh.
Spin.
That's good spin. No, wait, they stole.
Oh my God! 5,000 points.
We rock.
Is this a record?
Wheelie great memories. Oh.
Oh shit.
I guess it just goes on.
I'll
About one a.
I'll eat a
I'll
huge
I'd-
fucking adult.
I won a.
I'll eat a huge fucking adult. No.
About time.
Oh.
About this.
I have a. Oh.
I have a bad. I have a good feeling.
I had all.
I've got a. Yeah, I've got a good feeling about this.
I've.
Ice.
Nice.
TJ with the typing.
All right.
TJ,
All right.
you know what I think? I think you might need a NASCAR timeout with that typing performance. You gonna take a timeout?
Timeout.
NASCAR is coming to Chicago this summer. 2 days full of racing and nonstop entertainment. 4th of July weekend, NASCAR will be racing through downtown Chicago and the iconic Grant Park. It will be an entertainment-filled weekend with your favorite artists featuring Keith Urban, the Chainsmokers, the Black Keys, and Lauren Elena. there noise going on?
There's a noise. It's like a woo. It's like some sort of.
I
think
heard a
somebody's
double
being tickled.
woo.
Yeah.
You think they're playing Wheel of Fortune out there? You think that's what's going on? The 2024 Chicago Street Race will be the most talked about event of the summer. You do not want to miss it. NASCAR is back in Chicago for 4th of July weekend. Purchase Barstool's $99 special ticket offer for general admission on Sunday. Go do that now. A lot of Barstool fellas and maybe perhaps some ladies will be at the NASCAR event in Chicago, and you should be too. 4th of July weekend, downtown Chicago. Check it out, NASCAR.
Very exciting.
You like Urban, Nick?
Oh, what?
Do you like Keith Urban?
Yeah. Nice. Do you like Urban?
What was that?
That's a really, really weird way to ask.
Was that a D's nut? Were you saying
No, I wasn't trying to. I was just
Urban D's
Urban-
nuts?
Urban
Urban
what?
These
Urban-
nuts in your mouth.
No, I just didn't know. It's a good performer.
Short man.
A little bit, yeah.
Still has the chunky highlights.
He's got the
Landon
hair
Kidman.
going.
Is he on Fraud Watch?
Why?
Because he's a country music star from Australia.
Australia's
Makes great
country
music.
as hell.
Australia has
But-
country. Australia is literally a country.
He's American.
Yeah,
Australia's
Australia,
just country.
undeniable.
Yeah, that's
Fair,
as country as it
fair.
gets.
He might even be a continent.
Yeah.
How tall is he?
We.
He's like 5.
Yeah, he's a short
I
fella.
want to say 9, maybe less. I don't know.
He's got bad tattoos, right?
I don't know.
He's
a cool guy.
Does he have good tattoos or
You think
bad
he's a cool
tattoos?
guy?
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman's timeless. She's Asian
Oh,
wonderful.
that's, he's tall. He's
Oh,
very
okay.
tall.
Oh my
very
God,
tall.
he's
Urban.
extremely
very,
short.
very
Extremely
tall.
tall.
And
Extremely short.
he's
taller
so
wife,
tall.
though. Taller wife.
If he
That's probably the part. That's what dug him in, is the fact that his
Oh,
wife-
that's not a very fair scale. We'll have the shortest man in the
yeah,
world,
I mean,
the tallest
Wait,
man in the world, and Blake Shelton.
That's the fairest.
Who made this?
This is the international height scale.
Dude, who's spending their time on this? Wow. Okay.
Good ass crew.
That's a great.
Does,
Cody, put all of us on the show on this card.
yeah, that's a great call. We need to. I need to see how I stack up against Blake Shelton.
Why is it out of order?
Oh, yeah.
Crazy too. Does Urban have? He doesn't have bad tattoos.
I don't think
have
so.
that? I thought he had
I don't
some
know.
like.
Ben
I
Affleck
thought he had some
bad.
goofy shit.
All tattoos are bad, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no good tattoos.
What
Yeah.
percentage of your tattoos? Yeah, he. Yeah, those are.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Keith.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
It's
Yeah.
a guitar.
What?
That's what I.
It's the head of a guitar underneath his skin.
How come I don't see it?
This is
The strings.
head of the.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah.
That's bad. That it's
That's
Oh, that
That's
sucks.
badass, dude. The guitar was in him the whole time.
Is that on the wrong side?
If his skin.
Wait, the guitar's in your body?
Yeah, his skin is deteriorating, and
That's so stupid.
the he
Skin rip tattoos or
Wait, is that really? What would be the funniest skin rip tattoo? And we should add this to the horses.
yeah,
Tony has to get a skin rip tattoo, and what's underneath?
Just Mr. Ed.
Yeah,
just Mr. Ed's face. Mr. Ed sliding into home plate.
Also, I feel like
You rip my skin open, and
And that's
God
what's-
damn it,
that's
it's
what's
Mr.
underneath.
Ed right there.
he should switch sides, because if you want like have some meaning to the tattoo, it should be like over your heart, right? It's on the right side of his body. It should be like
Well, the
Skin
guitar
ripped
is
through
taking
and
up a
sees and
large
through your
portion
heart.
of his cavity.
yeah.
So you'd see it on either side.
Speaking of skin ripping, you see that Glenn Powell story
Oh yeah.
Fake.
about
Fake, but
It was a urban legend, right? He fell for it.
Yeah, what? How did that happen? Why did he say that so confidently? And is there a lesson there that if you're just as handsome as Glenn Powell, everyone will believe everything you say?
I think so.
Yeah.
crazy story though. Good storytelling,
Good storytelling.
but it was not real.
So did his sister trick him, or did
That's
his
what I'm-
sister's
yeah.
friend trick him?
I think he probably. I don't know.
Yeah, we got to play that clip.
Because you can't. The lotion that the guy was putting on her was like burning her skin away. Then did he put gloves on to massage this girl? No, I don't know.
So it's just a very funny clip to share that in a podcast as well. Just
Yeah.
like randomly.
That's
Oh, I got a story for you. So my sister's friend was almost eaten.
yeah, but like,
all right, Glenn.
does he have that little like? Is his life that easy and he's chilling to where that's his like craziest stories?
Yeah.
Like his sister's friend, which is just a urban legend.
Well, you want to hear a crazy story?
Yes, please.
I never said it was real.
Little sister was friends with a girl.
It is a crazy story.
Who went on a date.
Never
with
lied.
a guy. And they're hanging out. He's super charming. I gotta get all my facts on the story. I'm gonna tell you this story.
Yeah,
and
buddy.
then
Yeah,
my
you do.
sister
Yeah.
fact check it.
Okay.
I hope I'm telling it correctly. But basically, she goes on a date with this guy. the guy's super charming, and they have a great night. And she goes back to his apartment that night, and he's like, "Hey, can I give you a massage?" And then as she got back to his apartment, she just started getting like weird vibes. She's like, something feels off. And he's like, "Can I give you a massage?" And she's like, "Sure." So she starts massaging her shoulders. She's kind of just feeling like everything's just feeling odd, and she's like, "I got to get out of here." And he gets a little weird, like, "No, please don't leave. Sorry, like, I'm weird, whatever it is." She leaves. She goes, her skin starts itching like crazy the next day. She goes to the doctor the next day, and he does a test on her skin, and it turns out that it's like a black market lotion that breaks down skin.
A black market
human
lotion.
consumption. This man was rubbing lotion on her body to eat her. So the doctor's like, "You got to give me this person's address, and you should call the police." They go to this guy's house, and he had several girls' bodies in the house.
This is your sister?
He's just saying this so nonchalant.
Saying it knows.
He's just like,
How many views does this have?
I got a
It's
story.
just not
for it.
adding up.
How are there no community notes on this? Being like, there's no
4 million
record.
views. Oh, we have to make up a story.
He's so he's on like a press tour or something, and that's the story coming.
Twisters, yeah.
He's on Twisters.
Well, yeah, because I think that's coming out next month. So he's
Twisters?
probably going around and promoting it
Well,
on.
isn't he? Why is he?
bunch
He's
of
on the
pods.
Netflix something or other, right? Like when I pull up the Netflix.
Sydney
he's-
Sweeney movie.
He's on a lot of
He's
shit.
on a lot of
Hitman.
shit.
I
I heard that was
Hitman?
really good.
He's just the guy right now.
Hitman.
I heard that was good. He's so
Yeah.
lucky Army Hammer's a cannibal. Because he just filled in his shoes.
Yeah. He's so good in Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
How many
he
times
is.
have you watched that? This month?
This four. That's my favorite movie. It's my favorite movie. I love Top Gun.
Ever?
I think it might be ever. Yeah.
Your favorite movie ever?
A lot of that. A lot of.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That movie makes you feel something.
Yeah. It's a great film. Buster Olney's Twitter got hacked.
Yeah. And
I hate
it
Mets.
might as well have been like, it's like a Frank troll just crawled into Buster Olney's Twitter and started tweeting.
So he tweeted. Are these the only the ones you put on the sheet? Are these
These are
the
like
ones, or was he
like
going
a
crazy?
big significant one. There was a lot. Like someone tweeted like, "Can you tweet I hate Mets?" And he was like, "Sure," and then tweeted I hate Mets.
I hate Mets. Yeah. Okay, if I get an unlimited prison sentence, who will come and bring? See, I don't. If you're gonna hack one of these guys, you gotta.
The ones above, the lies are better.
The lies are good. Yeah, do that with a hacked account. But I think media guys, I think scoop guys are the only guys that should be
Fair game.
They're fair game. And when they get hacked, it's funny. When
You
everyone
hate
else,
scoop guys.
When everyone else gets hacked, it's not funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an invasion of privacy.
It's an invasion of privacy. When scoop guys when they get hacked and you tweet false reports, that's funny. That's just good old fashioned.
That's a good prank.
Good old fashioned humor right there.
Well, Mark, we just saw one of the best journalistic practices from Woj, who reported that Hurley was staying at UConn.
It was a great scoop from Woj.
It was unbelievable.
I'm not a Woj guy, but I have to tip my cap and say it was Woj he was all over this story. He was all over both scoops. He had the scoop that Dan Hurley was going to the Lakers. No one else had that.
Mm-hmm.
No one else was reporting that Dan Hurley will be the next coach of the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Woj had that before everybody else. But then he also had the scoop that Dan Hurley is not going to the Lakers, and Dan Hurley's going to stay as the head coach of UConn.
You got to appreciate
scoops.
him covering his bases.
Yeah. So, well done.
It's those little
by
mistakes
Woj.
that would ruin a career. He got both of them.
He got both of them. Double the fun.
Pretty good.
What a gig to just say this guy's going to basically, when all the dust clears, this guy is just going to keep his job. Just the guy that you thought was going to be UConn's head coach next year. He is.
Go figure. Wait, the same guy as last year?
Yeah. Yeah, that guy is nothing's going to change.
I have beef with Carly Simon.
Oh,
singer.
please share.
The song You're So Vain. I was listening to it today.
Yeah.
The whole premise of the song is that this guy is so vain that he thinks the song is about him. But then she gives like a very, very detailed description of what the guy was doing. His horse won at Saratoga. That she's just describing one guy. He would know if it is about him.
Yeah.
But the whole premise of the song is to it's not about you. But it obviously
the song is obviously
it's
about
obviously
him,
about
yeah.
this one guy.
Yeah.
Fellas won.
And she's also trying to give off this vibe that she doesn't care about him at all.
Right.
You sat down, you wrote a song.
That's
and now you're
specifically
singing.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You care deeply about it.
That's like if she wrote a song about you. This song isn't about you. You're a podcaster with a mustache on mostly sports, and
Yeah.
you don't know what the freezing point of Celsius is. And
Yeah.
but it's not about
She,
you.
she hasn't written that.
It's not about you.
Okay.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I don't even know if she's alive. I just need to get that off my chest. But I'd be willing to
Carly
squash it.
Simon, alive. She's alive. I'll say she's alive.
gotta be.
She's got to be alive.
She's got to be alive.
She's got to be. She's
80 years
absolutely-
old.
80?
How much older is that than you though? So I can picture what that looks like.
That's a good 56 years, Mark.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
How old's
pretty old.
Madonna?
6. Let's see.
Oh, those women are.
Put it in Connor Griffin years though.
The
so
fellas
we can all
die. The
understand.
ladies don't.
Whoa, like the musicians? you mean?
Yeah, Cyndi Lauper kicking. Madonna kicking.
Madonna is plus 41.
Plus 41. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good to know. Yeah.
Let's do Cher too. Just to be
Cher,
we need to-
old,
We need to know
kicking.
what Cher is.
She got to be 90.
Madonna's plus 41.
Madonna is, or Cher, pardon me, is plus 54.
Plus 54. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a record, right?
Pretty wild.
Is that the oldest woman alive?
She's the oldest woman ever. Moonstruck, great movie. Connor, go home and watch it.
I've never heard of it.
Nick Cage and Cher?
Cage and Cher, yeah.
I'll check it out.
Who played Mrs. Robinson? Is Mrs. Robinson alive? No shot, right?
No shot.
No
Mrs.
shot. Mrs.
Robinson's
Robinson's
alive.
From the
Because
Graduates?
Dustin Hoffman's old
Should
as
just be the
shit.
show. This should be the rest
I
of the
mean, they
show.
don't
Yeah,
die. You just
women.
said they don't.
Name a dead woman.
Name a woman.
Name a dead woman.
Name a dead
Wait,
woman.
we should go around the office. You can't.
Yeah.
Name one dead woman? Fuck, dude.
Grace Kelly.
Nice. Good pool.
Janis Joplin died young, right?
Oh,
She's
27.
27 Club,
Yeah,
right?
that doesn't count.
Was Winehouse 27 Club
27 as well. Like the drummer of The Who, Kurt Cobain.
too? Yeah.
They're trying to Amy Winehouse Post Malone right now.
They're trying to kill
Kill
him.
her.
They're saying Post Malone
Sounds like-
is showing the same tendencies Amy Winehouse did at the end of her life.
Oh no.
How
But
so?
they've always been trying to say Post Malone
What?
was about to have a drug breakdown on stage or something. So
How old's Post Malone? How old's Post Malone, Connor?
Fuck. Hold on.
Connor?
He's plus 4. He's 28.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so he's
passed-
fine. He's not going to die then?
He's
fine.
He's fine.
He's
He
almost
made it out.
29.
Yeah.
He's fine.
You can only die if you're 27.
Oh, he's born on the 4th of July.
Liam, name a dead woman. Can't be a president's wife.
I love Post Malone.
Amelia Earhart.
No.
We don't know.
No, we don't know.
We don't know.
We don't have definitive proof. She's assumed dead, so you're close. You get half credit.
Asterisk.
Yeah, but we don't know for
Okay.
sure that she's dead.
I don't know anyone then.
Damn.
That was the only one I had in my bag.
You an Amelia Earhart guy? Like you read up on the
No.
theories?
Nope.
Aliens?
Nope.
Like fucking like sea monster or something. Like she crashed in the
Probably.
ocean. She
Not
found
an-
You think she found Atlantis?
No,
That's
not an
why we-
aliens guy, not a space guy, not an Atlantis
You're
guy.
not an aliens
What
guy.
do
You
you,
don't believe
uh,
in aliens, or you don't care.
It's not a guy. I mean, if they're alive, like, and they're real things, cool. Like,
Where
come say, hey, we'll be
where does your
buds.
curious mind go though? You go to like Loch Ness monster shit, like some Yeti
Loch
type
Ness
stuff.
Monster's
Some
cool.
When you're on your inquisitive shit, like what are you
Yeah.
googling?
Inquisitive.
When you're curious.
What's
Yeah.
your YouTube search history?
Ooh.
Oh, just like, yo.
Yo, just TJ YouTube yo.
Oh.
See what he's been watching.
Let's see what Liam's
Mostly
up to.
sports, of course.
Yeah, of course.
It's honestly mostly sports. The Yak, Quick Picks.
Yo.
Oh,
Oh, Chris.
you're Chris Brown.
No.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah, you're watching some Chris Brown
Yo
shit.
Gabba
huh?
Gabba.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Fargo, if I gotta go back. Oh, House of Dragon. I watched some House of Dragon
this
stuff to
isn't
get
stuff
prepped.
you YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah,
You YouTube House of Dragon?
yeah. Just watch some stuff to get prepared for a week.
Oh, nice.
Can't wait.
I'm more of a Wikipedia guy.
So what's a Wikipedia?
I'll just Wikipedia a person. Always, like, if I see a name on Wikipedia, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's how old they are. I'm not gonna heist. I'm like, that's how tall they are. That helps. And then read the other stuff, like early life and career, like what they did professional career, personal life. I read all the
So
stuff.
what's a
But then I forget
early life
everything.
you've read about recently?
Here's the issue. Here's a big issue. I forget. And I just end up doing the same thing a month and a half later. I've done it with Bob Roski probably 3 times this postseason.
He's Russian.
Bob Ross?
Bob Roski.
He's Russian.
Bob Ross.
His early life just says Russia.
That's all there
Yeah.
is about it.
It just
And
it
I
just
just
says
forget
Russia,
everything.
and that's it.
So I not the best brain.
Okay.
That's all right.
Yep.
That's right. You're trying. That's all we can ask.
Darn. What else?
Greatness wins. What happens when the brightest minds in sports and fashion join forces to create the next great athletic brand? Greatness wins. Greatness Wins athletic clothing has completely transformed my workout game. Unlike other athletic brands that prioritize fashion over performance, Greatness Wins combines high-performance functionality with modern, stylish fit. Made from premium, long-lasting fabrics, Greatness Wins products are built to withstand the toughest workouts. These are moisture-wicking materials that move with your body, never against it. In fact, the Greatness Wins collection is curated and tested by the world's greatest competitors, meeting the highest standards for quality, construction, and endurance. Greatness Wins has been an absolute game changer. The comfort is unmatched, and these clothes go through countless washes and grueling workouts while still looking and feeling brand new. Don't forget, Father's Day is right around the corner. If you are looking for the perfect gift, look no further. They will absolutely love this. Upgrade your athletic wear at greatnesswins.com. Now use code MOSTLY, and you'll receive 25% off your first purchase. Greatness Wins, where the demands of sport meet the science of fit. Check them out now. That's greatnesswins.com, code MOSTLY.
Which one of those, like, you listed a bunch of, like, mythological topics, do you want to be real the most? Like, do you want Loch Ness Monster to be real?
No, it's scary.
Do you want Atlantis to have been
I don't want
real?
sea creatures to be real. I don't want any
Creatures,
of them to be real.
no.
Bigfoot, like, do we really want Bigfoot to be real?
Mothman would be cool.
Mothman?
Mothman would be cool.
Who's
What's
Mothman?
that?
You haven't seen the Mothman Chronicles? He flies around before every disaster. That might just be a West Virginia thing. Shit, really, boys?
Is it Meth Man? Is that what you're
Mothman?
thinking?
No, yeah.
That was the West-
Mothman's
Like
scary as
Krampus?
hell.
The Mothman prophecy.
Prophecies, not scary. Yeah,
never saw
he
this
was
movie.
flying around before this bridge collapsed. He's a harbinger of disaster.
It is West Virginia. Finds
Yeah,
himself
Point
in Point
Pleasant.
Pleasant, West Virginia. Yeah. All right.
Everybody's afraid of Mothman, but he has the sexiest statue in town. He's like jacked. People have yeah. Where's Richard Gere been? Was he the gerbil
What's
guy?
he up to?
Was he the gerbil in the ass
He
guy?
had a girl dribble in the ass. Yeah, that was, South Park made that.
Jesus.
Stick with me. Dribble in the ass, Richard Gere, right? I'm looking. I thought you were a South Park guy. I was looking at
No,
you for. Okay.
no, not
You-
really.
You're just
I
a
Just a hockey guy.
just a hockey
Whoa,
guy.
no.
Any interpretation
No,
of hockey
no,
in media, I have
no.
to watch.
No.
What do you think of the movie Goon?
Solid. No, you guys, South Park had a lasting effect on my as I
touched your
still
heart.
live. The Ginger episode.
Oh yeah.
For me and Mook, that we've bonded over that. So
Yeah.
that was and hey, don't be surprised if there's a takeover in the office soon enough.
A Ginger takeover?
We're getting numbers.
You are getting numbers. It's scary.
One of-
Certainly just on the audio formats.
And one of these days, one of you's gonna wake up freckles. Huh.
I'm kind of Auburn.
Is
The next day, red hair. What the heck?
is gingerism contagious? Could it? So what are you saying? You're gonna like bite me in the neck, and I'm gonna
No, not
I'm gonna
vampire.
be plagued with freckles
No,
and
no,
red
no.
hair?
What are the side effects?
Oof. What are the side effects to being a ginger? You know, ain't Connor? Oh wait, yeah, I know a ton actually. Pain tolerance is higher.
You can handle pain more.
Yes.
Is that just because of like bullying? I think that just might be like
Yep.
working out.
Bullying,
that's
bullying
tied
works.
in.
Bullying
Yep.
has hardened you over the years.
more anesthesia? There's something with, I always forget this one. With anesthesia, they
The
either-
Russian princess?
No, dude. When you're getting surgery, be serious. One time, Nick Turani. When a ginger is getting surgery, they need more anesthesia. So it's a little bit dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
You have your own pornography category?
Okay, cool.
Evo, how would you answer your own question that you asked about mythological creatures?
I want Atlantis to be real so bad.
That's not a creature.
I know, but we were talking like mythological ideas and stuff. Like, I want the idea of Atlantis to be real. I want aliens to have built the pyramid.
Oh, I want the Yule Lads to exist. You know about the Yule Lads?
No.
West Virginia,
They're
they
fucking
probably-
rascals. No, I think this is a Scandinavian thing.
Iceland.
The Icelandic Yule Lads? I think there's one that just licks your spoons. He's a real dickhead. They have a bunch of little Santa Clauses called the Yule Lads, and they fuck with you. Is there one that licks your spoons?
He tries to suckle you.
He suckles you. The Yule Lads rock.
He steals from the buckets of cow milk.
Stubby. He's
He li-
short
the
and
spoon
steals
liquor,
food from
yeah,
fries.
yeah.
He licks spoons, and his name's just Spoon Liquor.
There's a bowl liquor.
And a pot liquor,
Pod scrape.
bowl liquor,
AKA.
the door slammer. Gobbles up all your yogurt.
The door sniffer.
Oh, dude.
He has a huge
Wait,
nose.
so this
and
one he doesn't,
insatiable appetite for stolen
steal them.
bacon.
He just loves
No,
them.
he's almost like a Robin Hood. He takes the sausages from the thieves. And the widow peeper.
Snatches up any meat left out, especially smoked lamb.
Seems unnecessary.
Damn.
He has a huge nose. Yeah, I'm a big Yule Lads guy. I would love them to be real.
Love these.
That'd be fun.
When I have children, we're not a Santa household. We're a Yule
You'll-
Lads
yeah.
household. They leave spoons out by the tree.
Good thing this is on the Smithsonian's website.
Oh yeah, it's legit.
What do they look like?
What you'd imagine.
I'm imagining like Keebler elves.
They're damn near propaganda-ish as well. Yeah.
These guys are
Yeah.
mischievous.
Yeah. Yeah.
There they are.
Oh.
Oh, guess which one's the spoon liquor?
Hey, Gryla, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's
One of these guys is a.
Huh.
One of these guys streams on Twitch now, actually.
Nice.
I was gonna say is a pedophile, but that's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, they all. Yeah. No, one of these guys streams on Twitch, and then one of them, who is he dating? Meg Griffin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
This guy. I like the yogurt guy.
Have you ever had that yogurt?
Sure.
Yeah.
Here.
Pretty good. Recommend it for all my yogurt heads out there.
I'm a yo, bro.
We have a Discord.
Ebo, we have 2 goat watches going on right now that you
Oh.
put on the back
Mhm.
page, but you also put a bunch of nerd stats. So explain to us what you put on here.
All right, so the first one I put on there was just like the peak of Scotty Scheffler and Tiger Woods comparatively based off shots gained to the field. Tiger's peak was about 4 shots better than the field every round, whereas Scotty was 3. And then the other was Aaron Judge's 162 game pace over the last month is 92 homers. And
So, yeah, Aaron Judge is
So none of these
he's
guys
on
are
pace for
go.
92 homers in the last 30 games.
yeah.
He's on pace for a 92 homer season.
it's like the craziest stretch of baseball ever. And
Highest
he is close. He is not Barry Bonds, but it is like the closest thing we've seen.
highest lowercase W, uppercase RC plus since World War II.
Baseball.
Do you want me to break
Any
that?
guesses as to what WRC plus could possibly mean?
WRC plus. So RC is either a cola or a
Yeah,
or a
remote control car.
right.
Yeah.
So
This is a women's cola.
women's
cola
plus. So it's
Uh,
inclusive.
Close.
Okay.
Close.
Okay. Barry Bonds in 02 was 244. He had 244 women's colas. He drank 244 women's colas throughout the
That
entire
is
course of the
pretty
season.
impressive.
That's a lot of fucking cola. 01 Barry Bonds also good. 04 Barry Bonds also good. Ted Williams, Mickey Mantle, and then Aaron Judge. Now what the fuck does this mean?
Okay, weighted runs created plus. So every situation in baseball has
Wait, excuse me?
weighted runs created plus. Every situation has
Plus-
an
plus what?
expectation of runs in baseball. So if there's nobody out, nobody on, there's an expected runs of like 0.7 for the inning or 0.6 for the inning.
Okay.
If you hit a home run there, you've created 0.4 runs over expectation.
Oh my god.
Those add up and are regulated for era, ballpark, and situation, and leveled out on a scale of 100, where 100 is league average. Now, if you are 200, you are 100% better than league average.
This is your favorite sport, man?
I'm just saying.
This unbelievable.
So he's good, or he's bad.
He's very good.
We need
which
bull-
you
we
guys
need
would not have
bowling.
been able to
But
tell
why would
we need
without
bowling
this
back.
information.
We need
We wouldn't be
bowling
able to
back.
tell he's good without
Without this information,
Yeah.
I
correct.
could
I
tell
don't-
because he hits the ball real far. And
I don't think it's a
awesome.
coincidence that like all these anti-bullying movements started popping up right around the time analytics started popping up in baseball.
Mhm.
I don't think that's a
This is
coincidence.
This is the furthest I will go in like peddling analytics. The people who are peddling like the
This is pretty fucking far. dude.
no,
This is pretty far.
I am not even that deep. You got there is a far-reaching nerd area on
what
Twitter.
stats
that
are
I
on the
do
back of a
not-
baseball card? This isn't.
Well, Actually, they did put this at the Phillies.
Actually,
the Phillies did put this. The Phillies did put this on their on their jumbotron.
So when I was talking about baseball cards, and you actually then you gave an example that's not a baseball card.
They might put
rather
this
a
on baseball
jumbotron.
cards now. They might put this on baseball cards now.
What? Give me something that is like a deep, like you roll your eyes at, like this is too far.
Oh boy.
IVB and HVP. HVB is like basically horizontal vac.
That is.
I got that from a
woman's shot.
Yes.
A one night stand.
It's basically
Toilet
the shape of your pitches and stuff, and people look really deep into how pitch shapes analytically, like determine whether or not you're going to be a good pitcher.
Now, this might be a stupid question. Is there positive? Have these people got validation from this? Like, do we have enough? Like, are there guys in front offices who are really into this shit and they're leaning heavily into it and it's paying off? And it's like, wow, this works. This looking at pitch shape is actually a viable strategy. This is actually paying off, or is it just because it feels like a bunch of people just throwing shit against the wall?
Well, I think the pitch shape stuff is like what kids use to get recruited now. Like, you go to a driveline facility or like a pitching facility. You go on their computer, you throw like 50 pitches, you get like an average for what your pitches do, and then you go and you submit that to college coaches.
So, Mark, I've just looked it up, and it says the most analytical team in the MLB this season is the Chicago White Sox.
They're doing great then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The most analytical?
Yeah. They're taking analytics the most seriously.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're killing it, aren't they?
Hey-o.
Say that again, TJ, except this time in the microphone.
Tried taking baseball serious.
Got him.
Nice.
I'd rather do like the aura points thing we were talking about the other day than do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
planning.
How much
Aura
aura?
points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is just like this guy like wears his socks cool plus
Yeah.
100 aura. You just assign points.
Nut scratchers,
Yeah.
guys that are just like getting in there.
Is
and
that
just
aura?
fucking-
Is that good aura?
That's good aura. I think. Who's the guy on the Giants? I have a vivid memory in my brain watching him in the World Series. There's a guy on the Giants who every time he'd step into the plate, now it's been a few years, every time he'd step in the box, he would spin on his hands and scratch his dick. And I was like, that's a fucking. And he wore no batting gloves. I gotta figure out who this was. I gotta figure out who this was.
That's yucky, dude. I don't like that.
Brandon Belt.
He
Hunter Pence.
This is a Kyle Tucker type.
That seems like a Hunter
Does-
Pence move.
Does Tucker use?
He did
I know
not.
Kyle. I know it wasn't Kyle Tucker. Does Tucker use batting gloves?
I don't believe so. I think he's a-
It feels like a
I
Kyle
feel like
Tucker
Hunter
type.
Pence is a good answer from TJ.
20.
he's a batting gloves guy.
When did the Giants last win the World Series?
2014.
20. Okay, let me pull up the Giants roster.
Seam
that
head.
right?
Seam head.
It went 10, 12, 14, I think. I was
Seam
watching Tim
head.
Lincecum highlights last night.
Nice.
I love Tim Lincecum.
I had a Let Him Smoke T-shirt.
He was the fucking. But him and Brian Wilson were my favorite non-Yankees in the league. The closer, not the Beach Boy.
I gotcha.
I dressed as Brian Wilson for Halloween one year.
You should do a half Brian Wilson jersey and a half like Beach Boy Hawaiian shirt. He dyed his beard,
Oh.
right? That was a big controversy.
Someone in chat
It was
put this
Jet.
down. Evan Gaddis is a no batting gloves.
Okay.
Evan Gaddis.
Spitting his hand.
Spin his hands.
Use a bat that looks like it's like 45 inches long.
He threw
probably
me a
weighs
baseball in 2016.
45 ounces.
Oh yeah.
I at the ALCS.
You've
Green
gotten a
Florida.
lot of baseballs.
Yeah, you
bro.
have.
I'm a ball hawk. I was a ball hawk.
I think that's one of the perks of being a cute, chubby boy.
Cute, chubby only child.
Yeah. Yeah. A CCOC.
Connor brought up to
A
me yesterday.
seacock.
A seacock. I was a seacock.
You were.
We were talking Zach Campbell, and people were ripping Zach Campbell because he's a ball hawk.
Yeah.
He was running across multiple sections trying to catch a homer, and people hate Zach Campbell. But are people really just getting mad with a guy
Living the fucking dream.
who's he's probably just a little Broussarded, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like he just loves baseball, and
You said you were Team Hampel.
yeah, it's like I think people just like hate him, and it's like he might just be a
Foul balls are for kids.
Yeah, but he might think he's.
No. Foul balls are for kids.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna.
Foul balls
Foul balls are
for
for seacocks.
If you catch a foul ball, are you giving it up?
Yes. What the fuck am I going to do with it?
Keep it.
No.
Keep it for a kid that you have down the line. Maybe.
What? That's it. No.
Okay.
Hey, I was at this game and I caught a foul ball. No.
Then what if the kid doesn't like baseball?
Oh, that'll be a nightmare.
Think about these things, Connor.
That could be something that would get them.
Give it to a
baseball
kid
tournament.
at the game. And
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I've never had the I've never caught a foul ball. I've had the opportunity. I've been at a baseball game, but
How would you feel if you caught a ball, gave it to a kid, and the kid threw it on the field?
by all means,
You endorse
I'm
it,
not a sentimental
support
guy.
it.
Yeah, you can't keep the foul ball. You have to find a kid.
I'm not. If I caught a foul ball with where I'm at in the world today, no way I'm keeping it.
What do you
Maybe
mean where
selling
you're
it.
at the world today?
Yeah, like I'm older.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you meant
like
success.
But you're,
no. I just meant I'm older.
No, as soon as I get to my seats, I'm scouting out looking for a kid, and then I'll check and make sure he's well behaved. I'll check out back in like the 4th, 5th,
Yikes!
see if he's well behaved.
I like that.
You gotta, because what if you give it to a bad kid?
Either a kid.
First thing you do.
It's what you have to do.
The first thing
I don't think that's crazy.
The
That's not
first thing
crazy.
he
It's what you
does
have
when
to
he
do.
gets to the game is scout the area.
It's like looking for the exits out of movie theater.
well-behaved
Yeah.
kids.
Either well-behaved kids or
Look for good
pretty
boys.
woman.
Look for
yeah,
good boys. Or,
I knew Connor.
You
was
go
going
Pretty
there.
Woman?
Yeah, he goes.
One of the
Connor-
two,
Connor
depending
looks
on the
for.
section.
He looks for big titties.
you're both horny and gay, which is crazy. Because I can never tell. It's like you're both. It's unbelievable that you can play both sides
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
You love tits, but also
Yeah.
are gay.
Not true.
And every single time, I just can't pin you down. But you might like that. But you might hate it.
I would hate it.
You look for big titted milfs,
And
and then give the ball to their kids.
I didn't even think about that.
You could just keep it.
Yeah.
No, I was.
Yeah.
I'm not the.
You can't
I'm
stop.
not the stepdad. I'm the dad
Dad that
who
stepped up.
The
The
dad
dad
who
that-
stepped up and gave a ball to this kid so I could titty fuck his mother.
No, yeah, I've never thought about a MILF ball.
Yeah, would you rather give the ball to a kid or a MILF?
I don't know.
Because it's kind of giving it to a kid if you give it to a MILF.
Give it to the MILF's kid.
Trickle down,
Yeah.
Reaganomics.
Yeah. Give it.
Yeah, I like that move.
Yeah, give the ball to a MILF's kid, not a kid.
I like that move. Okay, yeah.
The child of a MILF.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break that out next time. I haven't been to a. Well, actually, I take that back. I was at a baseball game 2 weeks ago, but we were up in a spot of the crowd where you couldn't catch a foul ball.
Couldn't catch. Yeah.
Couldn't catch a
Were
foul
there
ball.
MILFs?
No, none.
I've been running into that problem when I go to games.
MILFless?
Yeah, we were on opposite ends.
I sit so close, dude. I
Oh.
sit so I'm like right behind home plate.
The only chance you're
and
gonna-
it's
Yo,
like,
that
it's got to go
sucks.
straight up and then straight down, and it's like
Mhm.
nobody ever thinks about guys like me. You
That
know?
sucks.
Fucking
Guys
sucks,
like you aren't
dude.
getting foul balls.
First row behind home plate every game I go to, and it's just like,
Yeah.
damn, dude, I'll never catch a foul ball again.
And you're so close, you're not even like behind the dugout. Like you're behind home plate.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're behind the dugout, you'd have a chance.
You're
Right,
closer than
right,
the
right.
majority of the
Between
players.
innings.
Most of the
stuff.
players, yeah.
Emergency backup umpire.
Whoa.
That's a great call. Yeah, I might be. The E-boo.
E-bump? No.
The E-bump.
Yeah, the E-bump.
Yeah, you're just saying
Emergency
Emergency
back
backup.
up.
Ump.
E-bump with two. It would be 2 U's.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, be E-boo.
The E-bump.
The E-boo.
I love acronyms. It's only an acronym when it's a word you can say, like NASA. If it's a word you can't say, like USA, it's an initialization.
Is NASCAR still an acronym? It started as an acronym. Our sponsor NASCAR.
Is that yeah?
It used to be an acronym, but for some reason I think they like dropped the acronym part of it. It used to be North America's Stock Car Automobile Racing, I believe.
I think KFC dropped Kentucky Fried Chicken, but it's just KFC.
It's just KFC. Did NASCAR?
Whoa.
Does NASCAR still have the National Association?
Of
All right, I was
Stock Car
close. I
Auto
got it
Racing.
halfway. Stock Car. So they're still the yeah. I guess that checks out because they're all.
They're
capital
lucky it
letters. It's all-
spells out car though. I think if it didn't spell out car,
Yeah,
they wouldn't be using it.
What's your favorite acronym, Connor?
Fuck.
mine's probably DINK. Double income, no kids.
Yeah, MILF is up there.
It's up there, yeah.
Yeah, MILF is good.
I don't like
MILF's a
MILF.
good one. You've never liked MILF?
No, I think it's a paradox. Because if you fuck them, it's not a MILF.
Hang on a second.
If you have sex with a MILF, she's no longer a MILF. I've talked about this.
Whoa.
Why?
It's the
It's
MILF
just-
paradox.
It's just a myth.
It's a myth.
Yeah.
But would
But
she
you
not still
still-
be a mom I like to fuck?
No. You already have.
But you
You
still
still
like
would
to.
want to.
I guess the second you stop wanting to.
You would change it from
Yeah.
I to just I. Mom,
Mom,
I'd like to fuck in the future. And then
It'd be a myth. Mom,
be a
I
myth.
fucked.
No, Mom, I liked. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, like
I liked. You put
I
it
think
past
it's-
tense.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you're always just one.
Mom, I liked fucking. It's a MILF. A mom, I
I'd
liked. I liked fucking.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's great.
There's also this just came to the Dave show on Hulu about Lil Dicky. He has the acronym PIBE, play by ear.
Oh, I like that.
I think that's tough. I was like breaking that out.
Vibe.
What?
Yeah. PIBE, play by ear. We'll pipe it.
I'm not feeling that.
But you can't
one.
say a pie bit because that would be play it by ear did.
Yeah.
I don't like the acronyms where you throw multiple letters in there. I just saw sonar. Sonar is they take the SO from sonar.
Mm-hmm.
Sound, navigation, and ranging.
The rom-comming it.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do sonar's not a rom com.
You know what?
Sonar's no rom-com.
Bring in White Sox, Dave.
Kentucky
Sorry
Fried
about this.
Chicken, when they dropped the full name and they went to KFC, do you know what letter of KFC was the reason they did that?
Chicken?
Nope.
Fried?
Yeah.
Why?
They wanted to go away from the unhealthy connotations.
Really?
Oh,
Interesting.
Kentucky fucking chicken.
People thought it was because they weren't sourced from Kentucky.
Oh, but it's
Kentucky,
not.
but
It's
it-
not.
Oh.
Or
at
that
all.
it wasn't real chicken, but it was actually the fried word.
Interesting.
It's a fun fact.
I think ATM is an acronym.
Automated teller machine.
Initialization.
That's what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Automated teller
Not an
machine.
acronym.
Christian McCaffrey is the cover athlete of Madden 25.
That
I thought it was
just
Joe
announced?
Burrow.
Mm-mm.
That was a fake.
Christian McCaffrey just announced.
Nice.
We only care about college football 25.
True.
Oh, that's a good cover.
that,
why
that is. It's just
Why didn't college football do that?
It's a great question, Mark.
I actually don't like that cover.
why?
What's wrong with that cover?
I don't like the new era of these sports covers. They're so like weirdly minimalistic and just bland. They
It
used
used
to
to
just
be a
get
player on a white background.
No, this
I don't know how to explain it, but
that's
cool.
NBA Live.
That has a feel
that's
to
a
it.
sports cover. That's a loading screen. Like your cover athletes don't really matter anymore.
It's the same
That's-
thing.
But that's the loading screen.
It's
Like, that's
basically
just
the
taking a
same thing. It's an
picture.
action shot.
Yeah.
They
That's just a Getty image with Madden on the front. Whereas that is
Exactly.
like a little bit of a design of like a
What's the design? This is a picture of an athlete
but
in,
it's
in
a
the middle
style.
of a...
It's a consistent style they had
Rose-tinted
across.
glasses, my
there's
friend.
a
across
feel
stuff.
to it. There's no feel
What's the
to
feel?
that.
You guys
I-
would make fun of this if it came out today.
What?
No.
This
What are they
is-
trying to
this
do
is
with
a-
that
this
big
is
logo?
a
Look at all
picture
that
of
wasted
Steve
space.
Francis dribbling a basketball. This is an action shot.
I
They took
like
a,
that cover so much
They
more.
took
than
a
that.
shot of him playing his sport. They threw it on the cover, and they said, "There's your cover."
I mean, it was just.
That's the exact same thing that they did with Christian McCaffrey.
Maybe this is just a video game guy's take here from.
Listen,
Ego and
I'm with
but-
you. Everything in the past is better than now. That's. I agree, but like, there's not really much difference.
I think the difference
I
is
think there's
that
a lot of difference.
you're holding that copy.
Okay.
Nobody is holding a copy of this game. Like, it's not being put onto a printed cover.
Yeah.
Like, you're not physically touching it and looking at it. This is more a picture so that they could have like a widescreen version as the
Yeah.
banner icon.
Name
good.
three differences between that and this.
I hate how the EA Madden FL text blah 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 is just right on top of his head like that.
This
right
takes up half the.
And it's just a better feel.
front of his
It's
head.
just a better feel.
What's
if
your
it was at
favorite
the bottom
cover?
of the screen, yeah.
What?
What's your favorite cover?
I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. I'm not going to give an answer that I'm not educated on right now. When I have them all in my head, I could give you a perfect answer. I don't like that, though, and I'm okay saying that.
They should put John Madden back on the front
Do John
I
Madden
don't
every
know,
year?
like,
every year.
I just how I don't know what to say, man. It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit.
All right. I don't know what to say to you.
It's not even fair to call it a cover. TJ's right. There is no cover.
You're not.
And
Exactly,
you said
and
that's a load
Eagles
screen.
and
That's
I
what that
issue.
is.
That's
It's a
our
load
issue.
screen. That's fine to be a load screen.
It's a picture.
That's the
But
deluxe
you
edition.
could buy the physical copy.
Can you?
Most
2024.
I will.
most things now when you're buying a console, you're not getting disc.
Yeah.
You can buy a disc though, Kate.
Um,
Like, they sell the disc.
What's in GameStop now?
Yeah.
Funkos?
Like I'm picking up College Football 25 physical.
I'm not.
I'm not doing. They do have a lot of Funkos. Yeah.
A lot of Funkos.
Yeah.
You a Funko guy?
No, I only have like one or two.
I like
Of
Smeeskis.
who?
What are Smeeskis?
Chewbacca.
They're like little blind boxes. There's these little green guys.
Oh, wait, I
you
might
don't
be
know
on
which
a
one. You don't know which one you're getting until you open it.
Yeah, you guys have a bunch up on the desk.
Smeeskis.
Oh yeah, I got the Dale.
I'll
I
bring
got-
my Smeeskis.
I
in
got
tomorrow.
James Bond too for some reason. Someone sent that in. I don't really get Funkos. I don't understand it.
Do they have a Wilro Hood Funko? The guy from Star Wars that was just carrying an ice cream machine?
No.
Damn.
But they do have an action figure for him.
Okay. Good to know. Does it come with the ice cream machine?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, I have some news. I saw Steve Nash at the gym today.
Oh, yeah.
You were at the gym today.
Yeah, not
What's
to
up?
brag. But,
Is this why you bumped the show to the later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta.
How was he lifting?
He was playing tennis.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got the tennis bug. I told you this, Bulletman. I have an interest. I'm getting the itch to play some tennis. And then I'm walking through the gym today, and I was like, "That's Steve Nash." And Steve Nash, Steve Nash looks like Steve Nash. You know what I mean?
Is he the number one
He
Canadian
looks-
basketball player?
He's got to be. Yeah.
Right.
The Maple Mamba, probably.
Is that Wiggins?
Yeah.
You see Steve Nash, you see Steve.
Does he
Nash.
still have the
there aren't
shaggy
there aren't a
deal?
lot of fellas that look like Steve Nash.
No, isn't he a high and tight guy?
He's
now?
a high and tight.
Is he high and tight now?
And I said to myself, why would Steve Nash be in Chicago playing tennis?
You and Steve Nash go to the same gym?
Also, Steve,
Yes.
South Africa.
Dude, that's big time.
That's big time.
Big time.
Did he?
Well, what was he doing?
Did he
Well,
make it through a full season as the Nets coach? I can't. Like he was the Nets coach for a hot second.
You know what? I'll ask him tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll ask him. Well, I'll get
Yeah.
out there and.
How did he look on the court?
He looked good. He moves. He moves well.
What surface?
But the real story. The reason I'm telling the story is that I think I'm gonna become a tennis guy.
What surface?
What was the surface?
Yeah.
It was hardcourt.
Okay.
Obviously.
So,
this is.
let's Titus.
Let's get him. Let's get him.
Build a relationship with Steve.
Okay.
And invite him to the 5th Slam.
Yes, we're playing on
Yes.
hardwood at the Barstool Chicago office.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
You and him.
Me and him could be doubles.
You could play doubles.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Nick, you could commentate if you so please.
I'll invite Venus, my mutual follower.
She might be us all.
Venus?
Yeah.
Probably.
Also, she's still on tour.
She might beat us all.
She's
One of the greatest women's tennis players of all time.
She's still on tour, so I mean, let her make her money. Let's make the 5th Slam for guys and gals who are never gonna make it to the tennis scene.
So you wouldn't want Venus to come to your 5th Slam?
Yeah, I mean, she could like do a ceremonial
You have to be-
first serve.
You have to be the one to tell her.
Yeah, I'll tell her to her face.
Whoa, shit.
She ain't coming around here to ruin our 5th Slam. This idea that Mark had yesterday is the best idea that we've had in this office.
But I'm telling you, if I fuck around and become great at tennis, like you were warned. Because
That's okay.
I've got the itch. I needed the push. I think today,
seeing Steve Nash do it.
two-time NBA MVP Steve Nash playing tennis, I was like, I think this is.
How was Steve's grunt?
I didn't hear the grunt. I didn't get close enough to the grunt. I just yeah. You know what's crazy about Steve Nash?
Tell me.
He is exactly as tall as you would think he is.
Really? To the
Yeah.
to the
Like think about how
T?
tall he is. Don't say a number, but just picture it.
Yeah.
That's how tall he is.
Holy
dude.
shit,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because some of those guys, like some of those athletes, you're seeing them play basketball. There are other tall guys out there, and you're like, I wonder if he looks a little short compared to those guys, but I'm sure he's tall. As it turns out, exactly as tall as you think he is. It's crazy.
That's breaking.
Yeah. You can go ahead and tweet that. I'm willing to go on record. And
Who was he
we
playing
can,
with?
We can break
Just
that in.
a layperson? Nobody of note?
I'll be honest, I didn't actually see him playing. I saw him walking with the tennis racket towards the court.
Dude.
Okay.
So I'm lying about the.
Well, you have to see.
I'm
him
lying
play.
about the playing.
You should bring.
But I assumed he was
Send
going
a
to play,
scout.
and I can confirm it was Steve Nash.
Do you have a tennis racket?
I do not yet.
Okay,
but,
you just need to bring it and just like look sad.
Yeah, if only I had someone to play with.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of pushback in the group chat when you said that you saw Steve Nash.
There was. Yeah.
What do you mean?
There's a
like
lot
people
of.
were saying nuh-uh.
There was Kizzy being sniffed for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
That was actually the emoji. Like Cody sent the nose and the
and
cap
a-
emoji.
Yeah.
Which is
Sniffing cap.
just crazy negative energy on a Tuesday morning.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, it's when you have a scoop like that, that seems so incredible. Like that's one of the bigger scoops this company has ever produced. The Steve Nash is in Chicago right now playing tennis.
It would have to be.
Yeah, and
Why is he in Chicago?
Yeah,
Why is he playing tennis?
This is why
Chicago State.
the doubters and the haters are coming out saying there's no way this is true. But
Chicago State.
I know what I saw. You think he's taking Chicago State job?
Is that open?
I'll talk to him tomorrow. I'll go to the gym with the racket. Hopefully he's still there, and we'll hash it out.
I have big news too.
What?
I was informed I've been to a wedding before.
So the whole trip is just now
void. You just dropped that on us.
Apparently
72 hours away from.
apparently my uncle's wedding.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
Uncle Kenny. I don't remember those things.
Oh my God.
Great.
Yeah.
You're so fucked up at it, probably.
I was probably 11, so yeah.
That is too old to not remember.
Yeah, you should remember that.
Yeah.
I was just like, not a good memory.
I'm so excited for this. What kind of content are we gonna get out of this? Because you guys can't. You're smart. I don't need to tell you this, but don't film at the wedding.
No.
Like, respect their privacy, but also, I don't want you to just go and then come back on Monday and be like, yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, no.
That be it, and then we don't really get to see.
We got
anything.
plans.
We
Okay.
plans.
What gift are you going to bring? Is there something around here that you could bring as a gift and put it on that table with the cards?
I was thinking about like a mostly sports gift that would be a souvenir, like memorabilia type of thing, but then also an actual practical.
What do we got there?
O.J. Simpson signed.
Yeah, put that on
That's a hell of a.
Put that on the table.
Is that worth your? It's got to be worth your plate, right?
Yeah.
You got to cover your plate.
I want to make
covering your plate.
Should I?
I want to make sure that we definitely.
Should we
are.
open this up and all sign it?
Yeah.
It's signed by everyone on Mostly Sports and O.J. Simpson. It's the only piece of memorabilia in the world signed by this entire show plus O.J.
It would be a one of one.
It would be.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll think of something.
Maybe we give him that.
But yeah, Blutman and I are going to be in a car for 24 hours total. We're going to be staying in hotel rooms together, and we'll be just traveling and sightseeing.
What's gonna happen? What are you gonna do
dream.
when Connor is fucking the bridesmaid silly? What are you gonna be doing, Blutman?
Or the bride?
Are you gonna be in the room with them because you guys are sharing a
probably
hotel
not.
room? Or
I
are you
won't
gonna,
be in the room.
Okay.
No.
So how are you gonna work that? You gonna tie a sock on the door or something?
Yeah, we got to figure that out.
All right.
He
But
can just text me ahead of time.
Okay.
But there will be
Rumor has it you're fucking long dick style.
Whoa.
Head fully out.
Whoa.
1 inch of space between head and cooch between each thrust. You have to see the whole of your penis before you thrust again.
There will be a vlog from the trip. Not of
hell
that.
yeah.
Not of that.
Long
Not of that.
Yes.
Not of
wait
that.
to see that.
But there will be a vlog that we'll put together. I gotta hash it out with the tech department, like what cameras we're bringing and whatnot. If we could rig up a GoPro in the car.
We gotta hash this out.
You guys are leaving here Friday morning, correct?
No, we're doing Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And neither of you are music guys, right?
Well,
not really.
I need a lot of.
You
footage.
know he loves this music.
I want a
but
lot
not
of
in car
footage
rides.
of silent car rides.
Yeah, no, we'll get.
I need a lot of just like boring
We got a
ass.
1 hour long video with no audio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
with no
go
comment.
live on Instagram
Yeah.
or Twitter and do not say a word for.
No, we yeah.
Well, let's go live.
I want to put
Yeah,
that
we
on
should do
Mostly
that.
Sports
We can
channels.
talk
It's
to
just
fellas.
1 hour of silence.
Yeah.
That could be some ASMR shit.
It'll be
It's
nice.
just 1 hour of silence as
Driving
you two are
on-
driving to North Dakota.
Sound of the road.
Yeah. No, it'll be.
And we'll
good.
put that on our channels and
We'll figure it out. But yeah, no, we are leaving Thursday, driving halfway, staying at a hotel Thursday night.
And where at?
Figuring that out today.
Okay.
Connor's taking care of everything.
Yeah, I told him not to stress about it. And then Friday we'll
I
make the
wasn't
rest of
gonna
the trip.
stress.
I don't think you were.
Well, he was coming up to me. He's like, "What do I wear? What do I wear?" I'm like, "I
Well,
don't know."
that was an issue because my
See?
because my parents were like, "Liam, we gotta get you something to wear," and then I find out I've got to wear purple.
You have to wear purple.
So
A very, very deep purple. Smoke on the water.
Yeah, well, sick. I bought light purple,
Oh, no.
and now I'm hearing Big Cat's buying me purple.
He's buying you purple?
oh boy.
Okay.
The shoes. I was just gonna wear these shoes.
You can't do that.
Can't wear
Dude.
the.
No,
Oh,
dude.
dude.
You got to figure out what you're doing with the hair
Slides?
too. Are
Yeah.
you going? Are you
I'm
slicking
getting
it
a
back?
haircut today.
Yeah, but you're not going to go short.
I'm dying to know what a Blutman haircut
You
looks
got to
like.
slick it back.
Are you going to a tailor like today to get your
Tailor?
your yeah
For what?
Your suit.
your clothes?
We are told no suit.
Okay.
We are
Alright,
told
alright.
like
We got
the
some-
button-down shirts.
We got some things to figure out.
We'll get on it. Today's a big day.
Nick, thanks as always.
Yeah, happy to do it.
Thank you, Nick.
We have mail. Do you want to do this mail?
You've
Yeah,
got
do us some mail real quick.
You've got mail.
I have to piss very badly.
Ebo mail guy?
I'm sorry for.
That's going to be some sort of plaque.
Handle with care. Do not
Oh.
bend. Thank you. This is from Logan in Pennsylvania.
Oh, we got two.
We get 2 pieces. All right. Logan has sent us.
Oh,
Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit! Family.
What
It
is that?
just says family on the.
that's all it
He
says.
printed out a piece of paper that just says family. Oh my god!
What is it?
Tribute to the Man in Black, Sports Illustrated, Dale Earnhardt.
That is
Oh
awesome.
my god!
That's
dude.
a collector's
This
edition.
is the best piece I have.
Do you have the foremost collection
I
of?
think I do. I think I'm one of the best Dale collect. I mean, I got to put that like.
There.
Yeah.
That's taking up a lot of real estate now.
That's beautiful.
That's a lot. That's a lot of Dale.
I got the best Dale collection in the world, dude. I really think I might. Are there competitions? Can I enter a Dale
Maybe.
memorabilia competition? Holy shit, dude. Thank you, Logan. That's incredible. Fuck yeah.
That box right there.
I wonder if it's more Dale. We could only
It's a
hope.
big boy.
Oh my god, dude.
Heavy?
This is from Mark. It says. You're Mark. Yeah, but wait a second. Did I send this in? I don't have a.
Here.
I don't have a knife. Here.
That was sick, Connor.
Oh god. Let's see. What do we got? Oh my god.
Oh.
It's jerseys.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna keep these secretive. We'll wear these. We might show them tomorrow. I don't know. There's a lot of them, and I have to piss really bad.
Show a sliver of one, and then end the show.
Whoa.
Who could that be?
All right, that's the show. See you guys tomorrow.
That's how ball is done.
family, family.